Welcome everyone. Now we are going to discuss about how to download and install SQL Developer for Windows. Also, we are going to see about how to install database for the SQL Developer. First, we are going to install SQL Developer. You have to open the official Oracle website. And then you can see the option download Windows 64-bit JDK 17 included. You have to download that. So you have to wait for the process. So after the download is completed, you have to open the folder and then you have to extract the files using WinRAR. So you can extract the files using 7-zip or WinRAR. It is your own choice. So now we have successfully extracted all the files. So you can open the exe file of SQL Developer. So after that, if you want to create connection, you have to install the Oracle 11G. For that, you have to open the browser and then you have to type Oracle 11G XE prior release. So you have to type the line Oracle 11G XE prior release. And then you have to open the first website and then you have to download the first link. So you have to accept the terms and conditions and then you have to download the zip file. So you have to create your account. So you have to wait for the Oracle 11G download process. So after the download is completed, you have to open the zip folder and then extract all the files again. So you have to set up the file. So you have to select next and then you have to accept the terms and condition and then you have to select next. So after the installation is completed, you have to search for run SQL command line. So you have to open the app. So if you want to create database, you have to type 3 commands. First, you have to connect the system as sysdba and then you have to type the password. So you have to type the password sysdba, same word sysdba, sysdba, and then you have to enter. It will show connected. So after that, we have to create username and password for our database. For that, you have to type this command create user and then you have to type the username. I'm going to type my name Arun and then you have to type identified by and then you have to type the password. I'm going to type pass123 and then you have to enter. So you have to type semicolon and then you have to type enter. So you can see the user is successfully created and then you have to grant all the privileges to the user. For that you have to type grant all privileges to the user. User will be Arun. And then you can see grant succeeded. So we have successfully installed the database. So now you have to open the SQL Developer. So you have to check for the SQL Developer. So you have to open the SQL Developer again. We have successfully installed Oracle 11G connection then we can run our SQL commands in the SQL Developer. So for that, you have to select the plus icon. And then you have to type the name. So I'm going to type sample SQL, and then you have to type the username. So the username will be my name Arun, and then password will be pass123. So I'm going to type Arun, and then password will be pass123. So after that, you have to test the connection. So you can see the connection is success. So after that, you can connect. So that's it. We are successfully connected. So now you can type your Oracle SQL commands. So first I'm going to create a table SQL, and then I'm going to use open bracket. Inside that I'm going to create columns like name, varchar, 255 characters, and then you have to close. So after that, you can run the file. So you can see the table is successfully created. So I'm going to insert values in the columns. For that, you can type insert, and then you can type the table name SQL insert into table name values, and then inside the bracket you can type single quotation value name Arun, and then you have to close. So we have successfully inserted the value. You have to copy and then run. You can see one row is successfully created. So after that, I am going to print the values. Select star from, and then you can type the table name. So you can see the output Arun. So that's it. We have successfully installed SQL Developer and then Oracle 11G, and then we have successfully run our first program in the SQL Developer. So if you like my video, please subscribe and share to your friends who wants to run Oracle SQL commands in SQL Developer.